Top of the morning, everybody. Welcome to another video here at Maths with Gastin. Let's have a look at calculus grade 11 derivative from first principle. We've got an example there, 2x squared minus 2, and then we've got a formula there that you will get from your formula sheet of the derivative when lim h approaches 0 is equals to f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h. Okay, now let's go ahead and deal with this one. What you want to do is to substitute into our formula here. We're going to substitute this equation into our formula there. Okay, great stuff. Okay, let's go. Please, guys, if you have not substituted the h is approaching 0, you must continue writing it. Okay, if you don't write it, you're definitely going to lose marks when we mark. But please, guys, always write lim h will approach 0 until you substitute that h is approaching 0. I will show you. You might want to stick around so that you can see me when am I going to say h will approach 0. Okay, therefore let's go ahead and substitute. Wherever there's x, we're going to substitute x plus h. Okay, so we're going to have 2 there as our coefficient, x plus h squared. Okay, wherever there's h, we substitute that, minus 2 minus in brackets 2x squared minus 2. Please don't make a mistake of not dealing with the minus here. Okay, that's why you must put your answer in brackets, right? Therefore this will be all over h. Okay, there you go. Can you see what I'm doing? Lim h is approaching 0. I'm writing it because it has not yet approached 0. All right. Okay, great. Now let's take out the bracket at the top. Okay, all over h, everything here. So we're going to expand that. X plus h in bracket x plus h minus 2 minus in brackets 2x squared minus 2. Right, great. Okay, here we go. Again, lim h approaches 0. Okay, this will still be all over h. 2, we need to remove the bracket here. We need to do x times x times h, binomial. Okay, x squared, still in brackets because we've got a 2 there, plus x times xh, it's going to be xh. Because you guys are in grade 12, x times x is going to be xh, so it's just going to be 2 here. We added them together straight away. H times h is going to be h squared, all in brackets minus 2. Then we remove the bracket here as well, minus 2x squared plus 2. Okay, negative times a negative will give us positive here. All right, great stuff. Okay, here we go again. Lim when h approaches 0, then we need to multiply throughout by 2. This will be all over h again. All right, 2 times x squared is going to be 2x squared. 2 times 2xh is going to be 4xh, plus 2 times h squared is going to be 2h squared, minus 2, and then minus 2x squared, therefore plus 2. Right, great stuff. Okay, now let's have a look at which terms are like. I have got a positive 2x squared there and a minus 2x squared there. Then I've got a positive 2 and a minus 2 there. All right, okay, so what we are left with now is lim when h approaches 0. You are going to be left with, let's have a look here, all over h. You're going to be left with 4xh plus 2h squared. Okay, great stuff. So now we can come here. You see you've got h there, you've got another h there, you've got another h there. Therefore h is definitely a common factor, so we are going to remove h as our common factor h. We are going to be left with 4x plus 2h, then all over h at the bottom. You've got h at the denominator and then h at the numerator. Therefore, this would cancel out. You will have, now you're going to be left with lim. When h approaches 0, you're going to have 4x plus 2h. Okay, now h has approached 0, you're going to be left with ax plus h has approached 0, 0 there. Therefore, our answer will just be 4x. There is your answer. Now, can you see immediately when h approached 0, I substituted h is equal to 0 so that the examiner can see that and will be able to give me a mark. Let's say for some reason you have left this lim here. You didn't write it throughout when you're busy solving the equation. Please, guys, take note, you are going to lose marks. But you are not that mean. You are going to maybe lose half a mark, but you would want to maximize those marks so that you can get a distinctions. Thank you very much. I am Gaston Mapala. See you on the next upload on Calculus Grade 12 examples.